AS paper, May 2018, question number 15. So figure 4 shows a sketch of part of the curve C with the equation y is equal to 32 over x squared, add 3x minus 8, where x is greater than 0. The point P, 4, 6 lies on the line C, so we've got 4, 6 in there. The line L is the normal to C at the point P, so that is 90 degrees. And the region R shown shaded in figure 4 is bounded by the line L, the curve C, and the line with the equation x equals 2 in the x-axis. Show the area of R is 46. So the way that I'm going to go about doing this is I'm going to split this up. So I'm going to have a vertical line going down there, and I know that that is where x is 4. So what we're going to do is I'm going to find this coordinate here, and then I'm going to find the area of the triangle, and then I'm going to integrate to find the area between 2 and 4, and then add the two parts together. So in order to go about this, the first thing that we need to do is we need to find the equation for the line L. So we are going to start off by differentiating. So we differentiate to find the gradient, and we know that it's going to be, the gradient of L is the negative reciprocal, so that's why we're going to start off. So if we know that y is equal to 32 over x squared, add 3x minus 8, dy dx is going to be, the minus 2 comes to the front, and we're going to get minus 64, x to the power of minus 3, add 3, and then the minus 8 disappears. So dy dx is going to be minus 64 over x cubed, add 3. Now we know at that point x is equal to 4. So dy dx is going to be minus 64 over 4 cubed, add 3. So that is minus 1, add 3. So dy dx is equal to positive 2. If that is equal to positive 2, we can say the gradient of the line L has to be the negative reciprocal, which would be minus a half. So we know that the gradient of L is minus half, and we know that it goes through the point 4, 6, because that is the coordinate of P. So what we can do is we can use y minus y1 equals m lots of x minus x1 to find the equation of the line. So we've got y take away 6 equals minus a half lots of x take away 4. So y minus 6 is equal to minus x over 2, add 2, and so y is equal to minus x over 2 add 8 as the equation of our line. So if we want to find the point where that line crosses the x-axis here, that is going to be where y is equal to 0. 0 equals minus x over 2 add 8, so therefore x is equal to 16. So this value here is 16. So what we can do now is we can work out the area of the triangle. And so that's going to be a half times base times height. Now the base is going to be between 4 and 16, so that is 12, and the height is between 0 and 6, so that is 6. So the area of that triangle is 36 units squared. What we then need to do, now that we know that this is 36, we now need to find the part in between here, this little shaded region. We're going to do that by integrating the curve C between the points 4 and 2. So we're integrating between 4 and 2 of 32 x to the minus 2, add 3x minus 8 with respect to x. So integrating, we add 1 to the power and divide by the new power. So we've got 32 x to the power of minus 1 divided by minus 1, add 3x squared over 2 minus 8x, and we're going between 4 and 2. So now what we do is we sub x equals 4 into this, and we end up getting negative 16. And we subtract subbing x equals 2 into this, where we get negative 26. Minus 16 minus minus 26 is equal to 10. And therefore we've got 36 add 10 is equal to 46 units squared as our solution.